are recording. And welcome to Scattered Isles, episode 34, 35, or 36. Because to be honest, I suck at doing things up to date.
All right, Dyson.
So, when last we left the Lost Ones, the party, after the revels of the festival, celebrating Yaman culture, whereupon Alethea and Conrad, with clever strategy, defeated the Shadow Hands of Akani's forces in a exhibition match within the city of Alyssum. The party enjoyed the rest of their evening with some divine visitors, some good, some not so good. However, with inspiration given, Genevieve has constructed a new musket, and the party raised themselves today for a werewolf hunt, seeking Rylan Highwind, the wanted man who was seen to escape the city. So, you guys, what do you guys think you need for this?
Silver would be useful.
You guys can repeat this, by the way, if you guys can be in character at this point. Yes, so go ahead.
Right. So
Fair.
we need to think. We would know what we need for defeating a werewolf, correct?
You know, silver's the big thing. They're not exactly impervious to magic attacks, just,
Okay.
just magical weapons. Like, Chinyong's Flame Blade would hurt them because it's fire damage, so.
Okay.
And even if they were resistant, I would still burn them.
Okay, so we need silver weapons.
Yep.
Is liquid silver a thing?
Probably not.
I was gonna say, you know
I
what?
thought
Roll. I'll just go genuine intelligence on that one.
like
Is
I'm pretty
that
sure I read about like quicksilver. Like this is DM me talking that can be coated onto weapons. Nope.
Would that be for all of us or just?
I'm gonna say all of you.
Okay.
You know what? Sure, why not? 19.
15.
So you do know that there is something called quicksilver. However, okay, this is gonna be complicated, but it's basically mercury. So that wouldn't do that. You've heard rumor. However, alchemical quicksilver is a thing where if alchemists work with it, they can do that, but it's a rare thing. It's a plausible thing, but it's a rare thing. You don't know if you could find it here.
Okay.
But you would probably need to go to an alchemist, is the big thing there. So that's an option. You guys continue.
How long would it take for our weapons to be silvered?
You could either see if someone's selling silver weapons. In terms of silvered, it depends on how much you pay them for a rush job.
Fair enough.
Well, so Genevieve could do it.
You would still need silver, though. You need to buy the silver ingots.
We could just use silver pieces.
Isn't that a crime?
No.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Not if you get caught.
I was gonna say, not if you get caught, but destroying money is typically a crime. All right, but go in character fully.
Well, I'm curious. How long do you think this will take? We need to stock up on food, other necessities, not just for the fight itself.
Yeah, we
or the
need food,
confrontation.
possibly potions.
I could see if I could. I could see if I could get myself a silver weapon somewhere else. It might just be quicker. It just might be quicker to buy one.
True.
So I can't remember. Do I know that Genevieve's weapon takes ammunition?
Have you? I don't think you've seen her gun. Is the thing.
No, she's never brought out her guns.
You have
Yeah.
seen her with a crossbow, so you
Silas
know that
would
that does. But I don't.
Silas would
I-
bring it up though. It's like, wait, you could make silver ammunition.
I could,
Or-
yes.
I don't know. I saw like this play called The Patriot where dude melted down his son's toys to make ammunition out of it. I'm just saying. Kidding.
Look, I'm all for wacky wahoo stuff. It's just Ching Yong, the person, would need to know the existence of these weapons first. Now
I-
that said, Ching Yong, the person, does know about buff powder. She obviously, because of what happened last time, she knows about fireworks. That ancient, like through a bamboo stick.
And she just Genevieve showed off her musket.
No, I didn't.
You did it because I thought we were talking about it at the end of last session.
She show off her musket? I don't think she did.
I can't remember if that was out of game or in game. I'm
Neither
going.
can I know it was talked about.
You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna have this be fair, just because I don't have the recording up. So we're gonna do this. Roll a d20, Genevieve. If it's higher than 10, if it's 11 to 20, you didn't. If it's 10 to 1, you did. I think that's just let the
Okay.
dice decide.
Not one.
Okay, so before
Hang
Oh
Hang
God!
on.
yeah, you did the wrong thing. You did the wrong thing. You did S instead of D.
Damn! I thought I was a god.
I know, right?
Hey, I'm
Okay.
not that far off.
Okay, so Genevieve, you did, which Chung Young, you have seen that, so we're gonna take place there.
Fine.
Yep.
It's a
we're gonna
musket,
be-
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, but that being said, Chung Young, you have no idea what this is, because as I mentioned a lot, guns do not exist in this world. Chung Young would have no context for this. It just looks like a weird. It looks like a weird, like wooden, like carved stock. But
Handheld
with metal.
firework launcher.
If you want, yeah, you could do that. You could justify it like that. So yeah, go ahead.
I forgot what we were getting at. I got too excited.
You guys were talking about like supplies you might need for this hunt for a werewolf, just because of the annoying part about silver and then like maybe supplies and stuff. How long you guys will be out, stuff like that.
So it'd be a lot easier to make ammunition than it would be to, I don't know, buy it, I would say. Find it.
Genevieve would put her forefinger and her thumb to her eyes. That's not how that works. I can't just buy ammunition because it doesn't exist. No one else knows how to make this.
That's why I said it'd be easier for you to make it than buy it.
That's not what I heard.
That's
He
what
did
I
s-
said.
it is
Check
what
the
they said.
recording.
They did say that. I'll play devil's advocate. They did say that.
Fair, but that is not what I heard.
It happens, dude. But continue. Let's keep it in character. Let's Random new stuff.
That. I'm gonna say. The act of making silver bullets would mean I'd have to have silver. Fortunately for me, I have silver fangs. 10 of them. Well, one silver fang. Or silver's fang. Wait, what's the... No, wait, that's a fucking... Never mind. No, I don't. That is the musket.
I'm just gonna go buy silvered weapons, and I'll get you. I'll see if I can get you a silver ingot.
Please.
Yep, Silver's Fang is
Oh,
what I think
lovely.
you named your musket. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that being
that's what I
said,
was...
however, that being said, you do have other things in your guys' inventory. Now, Silas, you are wishing to buy silvered weapons, correct?
Don't we have silver
Yeah.
daggers?
Check your inventories, do you?
I'm
I have a
positive-
poison dagger, but no silver daggers.
I've got 4 silver daggers. I thought we did.
Yeah.
I got a flame dagger. Never been used.
You only got it like 2
I've
sessions
got-
ago.
Yeah, we took them from the guys keeping Althea captive, if I recall.
Yep, so you have that. You could use those, or you can belt them down. Now, Silas, what weapon are you looking for to get in silver? That's my question.
A rapier.
Okay, so you want a silver rapier. I will say that you would probably need to get that coder stuff, because it would be a game roll on Genevieve Smith's tools check.
Mm-hmm.
Rapier.
Yeah.
He's looking out for a weapon that's already silver.
Okay, so that, here, roll me a D100, let's see.
Okay. 77.
77, yeah, you'll find that. You'll find that at the smith. Now, Genevieve's familiar with this smith if you guys are going all together. This smith is in the market district of the city. It is the, excuse me. It is the Stone Hands Smithing and Weapons Shop. Okay, so you've not been there. There you see a Furbolg man. A little bit of shaggy hair. Definitely's got a thick beard. Tall, muscular. Looks like he has weapons. Looks like he does have a silver rapier in stock. That he'll look to you. Hey, so you're not looking to buy that?
Yeah. How much?
Gonna go 125 gold there.
Sure. And he'll hand over the gold.
Pleasure. And he'll let you take the rapier. You have a silvered rapier now.
Yippee!
Woohoo! And there's Richard.
Hello, welcome, Richard. Alrighty. So,
I am here.
with that said, yep. So you guys are preparing for the journey ahead, where you all have to get stuff. So, Silas, while you guys are out shopping, Silas just got a silver rapier. Is there anything you feel Conrad needs?
I want to get a shield.
Okay, you are at. For that one, it would be the armorer, because that would be more armor than weapon. You would go to the horned helm. There is a Goliath woman who has horns and a tail like a tiefling. Gelling, you remember this one. This is Brynhild.
Yes.
Yep. Ah, I see you brought back friends this time, Jen.
Yeah.
You have to describe her in detail. This is this is a Goliath woman, like well over 7 feet tall, long, luscious black hair with gray eyes, and yet they have curled horns like goats that are like a tiefling's, as well as almost looks like some parts of them are scaled in nature, with them having a thick, meaty tail that's pointed, not like a devil's, but more just like a tip. She's heavily wearing leather stuff, and yeah, she is basically strong Dommy Mommy energy.
Strong Dommy Mommy energy. Jesus.
All
I
right,
love it.
so you brought friends. Welcome. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a shield.
I came to the right place. If you're looking just for a mundane shield, then you can get that here for about just 10 gold.
That works. Yeah. Before though, you got anything else? Any crafted, special stuff?
Roll a
Any
d100.
improved? 4 T-shakes.
Unfortunately, I sold my last one to a half orc man.
My thoughts are a thunking about that.
Hmm.
But he'll go. All right, then I can do. You said 10 gold, correct?
10 gold.
He'll give her 10 gold.
Pleasure. She'll hand you a shield. The shield is made of a metal, notably, with a wooden interior. It seems to have more of a Dragnar feel to it, with it having a bit of a curve to it, likely where you would put a spear or maybe an axe or something. Like, so you could bang. Yeah.
He looks. He kind of inspects it. He goes, "Looks a bit Dragnar in design."
I should hope so. My dad's from there. So I put it in me work.
Well, looks very finely crafted, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. Anyone else here need anything?
Can I use your forge?
For the price.
Of course. How much?
Depends on how long you need to use it for.
Enough to melt down some silver daggers that I have to make some small balls.
That's about an hour. I think 5 gold's fair for that.
Okay.
She takes the 5 gold. Roll a smith's tools check. Let's see how well you melt and turn these into bullets, if that's what your goal is, or just preserving the silver.
She's turning them into bullets.
Alright, roll.
Oof.
Unfortunately, you lose some of the silver. You're not used to working with this material for such a delicate thing. I would say with 4 daggers, I'll give you 10 silver bullets with a 14.
Right, 10. There.
Yep, so mark that in your inventories. 10 silver bullets. Now, you will need to declare you're using those when you attack. Otherwise, I am assuming that you are... I have to assume that you're not using the... I had to assume you're not using them, so declare it. And with that, while Genevieve's doing that, does anyone else have any shopping needs they need to take care of?
Foodstuffs, camping supplies.
Okay. If you're
Yeah, ration.
Okay. Rations will cost you for a day's worth of rations will cost you 5 silver pieces each.
So how many days do you think we'll be out? Rough estimate.
You'll find those, by the way, at Jim's General Supply store.
Jim's General Supplies. I love it.
Uh-huh. Currently, the employee there is a halfling, Remy Rumbletoe.
Oh,
Yep, one of you guys met him at some point. So yeah, Remy Rembletoe.
Okay.
How many days do you think we need?
You guys have to answer him. 'Cause, yeah, that's in character. You guys don't know.
I have no idea.
Rough estimate?
well, I know. So Conrad, I know, has 4 days worth of rations left. I would probably plan ahead and probably get some to last us like 2 weeks. That's kind of the. I think that's probably a good starting consensus, in my opinion.
If you guys want, I'll let you guys roll history if you forgot the other part of this. If you remember, then I'll just tell you, because that might factor your numbers.
Let me check my notes.
The other part of this.
I'm not sure. 13?
Could be.
You took 2 jobs, remember? This and the York one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know about the
Yo.
other one.
Mm-hmm.
But we're leaving the city, but staying on the island. To go to the Orcs, we have to come back to the city.
That's
Or
kind of what I was thinking. Was like,
Yeah.
I will remind you guys that the town of Sarai, where the guy was, where Rylan was last seen, does have a port. So
oh, it does. Okay.
yeah, that's how you guys
Then
got here. You got
maybe-
here by ship on that port. Like, thing for this world, every settlement has a port because it's a world of islands. Almost every settlement has a port in this world. Landlocked settlements are kind of a rarity.
All right. Hang on. So, how much is it for a day's worth of rations?
5 silver pieces. 10 silver is a gold. At least here in
Okay.
Illicit, because I'm such a diehard that the conversion rate is different for everyone, and in fact, the currencies have different values in different places.
Okay, fair enough. I think then maybe I'm gonna get I'm gonna spend 14 gold to get 28 days, 4 weeks worth of ration. If that's the case, then I think I'm probably gonna do that.
Okay, you spend that money, add that to your inventories, like put that in chat, and then split amongst your guys' selves. Any other supplies you guys need?
So, 2 weeks worth of 4 weeks worth of rations is 14 gold.
Yes.
Yep. Now, is that just for you 4 weeks, or is that for everyone 4 weeks?
Oh wait, yeah, everyone 4 weeks. Then I'll need to. Fuck, how much is that?
5 people, 6 people.
It was 6 right now. 6. So 14 times 6. That's 84. My math is mathing right now.
Yep. All right. So, yep, you spend 84
So
gold.
Conrad will get everybody's rations.
Yep. So everyone add 28 rations to your inventory.
Right.
Okay.
All
So
right.
that would be 33 for me.
All right. So, any other supplies you guys think you need on this one?
Two-person tent.
Alrighty, 2-person tents. Those you'll also find that at the supply store.
Yeah.
That will cost you 2 gold per tent.
You guys have tents?
I know Conrad does.
But is it a 1-person or is it a 2-person?
It's a 1-person. I mean,
Genevieve, Silas.
I don't think Silas has a 10.
I'm gonna DM you a dumb joke I thought in the morning. I thought,
I know.
Cass.
oh
Oh boy.
jeez.
You said. Does Genevieve have a?
Excuse me.
Genevieve does not have a tent.
I'll buy 2 tents then, and then give
Oh.
one to
Here's the thing,
Silas.
All right.
she's never needed one.
Yep. Well, you guys have tents now. Any other supplies you think you need?
So that gives us enough coverage for 5 people, which would make sense for people on watch. Good enough for me.
I would think we'd probably need potions. I know we have a healer,
Healing potions.
but making sure we've got some extra ways of healing never hurts.
All right, those you would find at the Raindrop Alchemist. Funny enough, Jin Yong, when you guys enter, there is a fire genasi there as well, though her flames are more of a purple as opposed to your blue with her hair. She looks of a different ethnic origin. You don't know where from, but she looks to be wearing a nice little skirt with a decent tunic. Seems to be running the shop very well. Yep. Oh, hi there. Welcome to Raindrop. Name's Rain. What can I do for you? Yes, the fire genasi is named Rain.
That's all right. I'm
Oh.
cool with me.
Please tell me the water genasi's name's Cinder.
There is no water genasi.
Ah,
Dagger's
poo.
name's Cinder.
Is it spout?
Rain like the weather rain.
Yeah, not with an E added.
Nope.
Fair.
I think I can only get us one healing potion.
I can
and
get
he'll-
a few of us. I can get a few.
Well, if you're looking
Maybe.
for healing potions, that'll be 50 gold a pop. I do a
Yeah.
thing where I will sell 3 for 125.
Pretty good.
Just so you guys know, I can heal as well.
Yeah.
It's always good to have them just in case.
Mhm.
Yep.
Silas is gonna put down 40 gold pieces and a platinum.
All right, here you go. Here you go.
Ooh.
She puts down the healing potion for you.
He takes it. I already have one on me, but so does anyone else want one?
Let me see if I.
You said 40
don't.
gold pieces and a platinum?
I don't have any potions.
40
but-
gold pieces and a platinum.
I have one, so
Is your math not mathing?
A platinum equals 10 gold pieces.
Yeah, it's a 10. It's a 10
Oh,
conversion, like I
thought-
said.
Yeah, never mind.
It's
Yep.
a 10 conversion.
Yeah.
My math's not mathing because difference. All right, cool.
it's fine. It's fine.
What kind of deal would you do if I bought 6?
For 6, I'll do about 250 for you. It's 325, double that. 250.
I'll put down 10 platinum to cover your 6.
Really?
Well, that's 100 of it. I just need the other 150.
I'll cover that.
Thank you. And she'll put 6. She'll in a carriage. She has 6 healing potions for you guys.
Okay. I'll take.
So this is like-
these 2.
This is This is like an herbalist place, right, Alex?
Alchemist and potion shop.
Alchemist and
Do
potion.
you have alchemist fire?
I do.
I was about to say, probably could benefit from alchemist fire, to be honest.
I do.
How
It's gonna cost you
much?
50 gold, like the potions. That's not exactly hard for me to make. She lights her finger, like she points it up, and then there's a mini purple flame that goes up and then disappears.
So, do you have oil?
I do have oil.
How much for 3 things of alchemist fire and 5 vials of oil?
Same discount, 125 for the 3. Oh wait, my bad. I might have misheard you. Oil's a silver piece each, and as for
And then 125 for 3 vials
for alchemist
of
fire, yeah.
alchemist fire.
Yep, 4 to 3 for alchemist fire. I think that's fair.
So 5 silver and 125.
Sounds about right.
All right, let me pull out my handy dandy electronic abacus.
What the fuck are electronics? You're speaking witchcraft, ma'am.
I'll give her 25 gold and 10 platinum and 5 silver.
Okay, here you go. She gives you the 5 oils and 3 alchemist fires.
I had a curious question for you, Alex. Other than the obvious of silvered weapons and some nice convenient alchemist fire, would Conrad in game know of anything else, like any potions, anything, or herbs, anything like that would be useful against a werewolf, especially in the case of like if we got bit?
Roll nature, roll investigation, see what she has.
Nature and then investigation.
Yep, because knowing stuff is one thing.
I'm gonna give myself guidance on this. Ugh,
No.
I'm gonna need that.
No,
12.
you were the
Never
more
mind.
vampire guy. When you were studying, you cared about vampires. Werewolves, you didn't really think to hunt because Jericho, they were your allies, and you were always more on that team. Vampires you hated, especially when young women went after them. You thought it as toxic, and this reference is getting overt. TLDR, no, you
This
don't
is
know.
let's stop doing this.
That's what they should say.
Okay,
after
never
the
mind
last
then.
book.
Fair enough.
Anyways,
It's
all right, roll
Never mind,
investigation.
just-
Let's
just
see.
curious.
Let's roll investigation. Let's see if you can find any air potions.
Okay, still give myself guidance.
25.
27.
As you peruse the areas, you actually do find a couple of potions, like labeled. You find a potion of gaseous form, a potion of giant strength, you find a potion of invulnerability, you find a potion of fire breath as well.
Oh,
On parentheses, it says hill giant for the potion of giant strength.
oh, oh! These are all really good.
Yeah, you got really high, so I'm like,
Well-
yeah, rewarded.
What you found,
Okay.
Comrade?
Oh, a few good potions.
I pride myself on my
Actually-
craft, sir. Now, which ones were you looking at in particular?
So we have, hang on. So we have a potion of invulnerability, a potion of fire breath, potion of hill giant strength, and what's the last one?
A potion of gaseous form.
Sorry, I'm writing these down. Hill giant strength and potion of fire breath.
Hmm.
Well, I'm definitely not looking towards potion of fire breath. I know that. Let me see. How's it just works like a gaseous form spell?
Do you not
Uh,
know the allure of breathing fire?
there's a reason why they don't.
My-
There's a reason.
There's a reason why.
Yeah, there's a reason.
I know. Do you not know the allure of it, though?
Yeah,
I know the allure
and
of it.
yes, it
I
does
still
gaseous.
can't.
It's gaseous form. It's just it's no concentration. The
I
potion
forget
works
how
to
the
hold bomb.
gaseous form spell. I forget how the gaseous form spell works. Like if I
All
were
right,
to.
basically, you turn into a misty cloud for the duration, which is up to an hour if you wish. It ends when you get to 0 HP. When you're in this form, your movement speed is 10 feet. The target can enter and occupy the space of another creature. The target has resistance to non-magical damage, and it has advantage on strength, dex, and con saving throws. The target can pass through small holes, narrow openings, and even mere cracks. Though it treats liquids as though they are solid surfaces. The target cannot fall and remains hovering in the air even when stunned or otherwise incapacitated. But you cannot talk or manipulate objects, and any objects you are wearing or holding cannot be dropped. Used
Otherwise,
or
interact
otherwise.
with target can't attack or cast spells either. Ugh.
It's a good spell. It's just like it has some caveats.
I was gonna say it's a great spell, but it's got a lot of caveats.
I
It's
used
very
Uh,
situational.
it's look. I used it to put a crowbar in a dragon's lung once. It's got its uses.
Some of these can be useful. He'll ask how much each of them are.
All right. Well, the gaseous form is going to run you at 300. Or at 350. It's hard to make. The potion of Hill Giant Strength, that one's gonna run you about 200. The Fire Breath will run you about 150, since that one's a bit easier for me to make.
And the potion of invulnerability.
Now that one's gonna cost you 500.
Oh, I don't have 500, or I don't even have 300 right now.
Yep. I know it's a bit pricey, but considering what it can do, it's not exactly an easy thing to make. So, gotta recoup my cost.
I might have to come back for some of these. They all look really good, but I don't have the coin.
Fair enough, fair enough.
How much coin do you have?
So I have 256. And the problem is there's no way that Conrad nor Yarg right now would agree for a potion of fire breath.
What potion do you want to buy?
Kind of want to pull a prank and cast Dragon's Breath on fucking Conrad.
No.
Hey, that
that's
was
if
not,
he's
that
willing,
was above
which he's
game.
not.
That's above game. Now, continue.
What potion did you want to buy?
I know it's situational, but I actually really could benefit from that potion of gaseous form. I don't have any sort of movement tech. And that could be very useful.
How much is it?
200, like I said.
Oh, I thought you said 300 for that.
Oh, yes, the gaseous one. Yes, that is
Yeah.
300.
Yeah.
Genevieve puts down 100 gold.
Okay.
Conrad?
Okay.
I'm glad you guys saved your monies. This was worth it.
Okay. I'll
All
put
right,
that-
Conrad, you now have potion of gaseous form. Thank you very much. Now, is there anything else you guys want?
Information, actually.
Oh?
What could you tell us about werewolves?
Well, it depends on what the gods of this world rolls on his dice. So let's see.
It's a shame our two werewolves aren't here.
Not bad. Okay. Well, I know that there's an antidote that you can make for lycanthropy. You don't always need the magic for it. I know that, well, at least to my knowledge, I think you all know about the thing. Now, I know that there's wolfsbane. It's an ingredient for various potions to ward off lichens. However, the caveat is that if you get enough of it, it's kind of poisonous for people. Now, if you have a bundle of wolfsbane, just as long as it's not enough to poison you, it can hold back any sort of lycanthrope that lack sort of a great will. They find it sickening. So that would be great against the feral ones.
Do you know where we
What?
can get some?
Oh.
Unfortunately, right now, have some. I have one of my workers going to look for some because I was going to be making some potions for the near future. So you'll have to come back in about a month, I'd say. We it doesn't grow native to Alyssum. Typically speaking, you would more likely find it in a few places. You would probably more likely find it in the Asgard Federation, truthfully.
Right, good to know. Thank you.
All right, and you were
You
saying,
were gonna say sorry.
yeah, I was gonna say, and notice you were trying to mention something there, sister.
What would happen if you say coated your weapon in wolfsbane? Like,
You would need to find a specific. You would need to find a specific kind of person for that. It's possible. I've heard that it is possible, but
like you would do with, say, Nightshade if you wanted
yes,
to.
you would need to work with a poisoner more for that. Like, remember, it's poisonous for us in large quantities. It's more poisonous for them. If they lack a certain fortitude, it could cause them to suffer some unfortunate effects, perhaps making them ill. Basically, they have to roll con save. If they fail, they're poisoned for an hour.
She doesn't have any.
Nope. She's getting some, but it'll be a month before she gets it.
Yeah.
She sent some people out to, like, she sent in one of her workers out to get it, so, you know.
Good to know. Good to know. Huh.
That's lovely.
What else could we ask? Oh, is there a way to calm down a feather werewolf?
That's a bit outside my expertise, Lass. Sorry. I'm more about the alchemy stuff. I'm not really a expert on the field, I mean. If they like you, if they're in control, there's maybe some spells, but I'm not exactly an expert on that side of it.
Okay,
Plus,
it's worth an ask.
From what I know, they are sentient, so if they're feral, maybe anything like you would try a wolf, but I wouldn't. But it is a curse for a reason. I'm sorry, I can't really help you there. If you got potion or plant-related based stuff, I gotcha, but not for this.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else you guys need from this shop, or any other supplies you need in general?
I got nothing.
Think there's any more that we need?
I think that's all I can think of realistically.
All right, so you guys begin to head out. Now, are you guys going to charter a court to the town of Sarai, or would you rather walk by foot?
How long is the trip like estimated?
Like, in terms of walking, it would be about a day and a half of a walk. When you guys enter the city, for those who started at the beginning, it took like most of the day of a carriage ride just to get to the city from the town of Sarai.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, how long would it take by boat?
Probably half a day by boat if you want to charter a boat for it.
I think it's
Right.
probably So the same either way. So I say that we should just walk.
Well, half a day. You're saving a day there.
Half
Carriage
a
would
day.
be half a day.
Oh, half a day. Okay.
Yeah, carriage would be
However-
3/4 of a day.
And if we walk, though, we have a higher chance of seeing if there's any trail.
Does have a point.
Hmm.
How much is chartering a boat? I'm curious.
It's gonna be a lot more expensive because usually they don't charter a boat so close to where the city is.
Maybe
So-
we should just walk, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think walking might be the better option.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right. Now, with that said, you guys begin to walk. It's about still early-ish morn. I would say like you're leaving about 11 o'clock if we're gonna complete to real life time. I would like you guys to roll me a survival or investigation check along the way if you're looking for clues. And I believe it's a 20 if it's
Ah!
on.
Nice.
Oof.
I will do investigation. I'ma give myself guidance. Probably not gonna do shit.
Chin Young might be your saving grace. Oh, Silas. Silas.
Oh,
Silas.
Silas!
Silas.
Silas.
Oh,
How do I want to flavor this? How do I want to flavor this?
yes. This
I
grass looks
silvery
like dirt.
barbs Genevieve to give Silas.
No,
No,
because
no.
because that's a little too meta for the spell.
Yes, kid.
All right. Oh boy, that one man. So most of you guys are having a hard time finding things. Silas, you in particular have a hard time, cause you know what? Roll a d100. Let's see how bad this gets. I'll be merciful. I'll let you decide your fate.
There's
Roll
there's
it.
a kid.
Roll it, you coward.
Okay,
Wait.
It's
okay.
either that or I have a set thing in mind. All right, so
48.
funny enough, it's a set thing. You're very bored. You think you find something, and then you bump into something with your head. Like you hit, like you're like, wait, is that it? Because you look at a tree, it looks weird. You like knock it, like, or you do something, and whatever you do results in a hornet's nest dropping near you. I need you to make me a con
Oh.
save as the hornets are upset.
Did Silas run towards a body of water?
Oh no, that's
No,
gonna
with
look.
No,
This
with
gonna
that
turn out
one you
great.
can't.
No.
Not with that
Do I
one.
have
do
to make a
something?
Constitution save?
Yeah. It's
Can
not
I do
high.
something
You
if
can.
I see that?
You can. It's just unfortunately it's
You
still...
know what? I use my one gust of wind a day to try and blow them out.
Roll con
Oh,
save
hold
with
on.
advantage. But go ahead, Junior.
Oh, God.
I see
Natural
that.
20!
Hey.
And I cast Dragon's Breath on myself and breathe poisonous gas on it on the
So,
hornets.
all right. So as you do this,
Oh jeez, I'll
Silent,
be right back.
you
Hang
take
on.
no damage as you blow them away, leading to Chin Yong using your gusts of wind to enhance her
Oh, dear.
poison in order to kill all the hornets. Congratulations, you avoided that. However, Chin Yong, with your investigation, this is why I was gonna say you probably couldn't, but along the path you notice hidden bones, carcasses. It looks like some various animals, deer, wildlife, and you found them. Like they are partly eaten and stuff. Looks like there's various claw marks. Roll me a survival to see if you can identify what caused these wounds. Lycans, like werewolf, without any doubt. This was clawed. They were bitten into, probably while alive too. It looks like they were just eating for eating's sake, almost. Like, it looks ravenous. And it looks like after they were hidden specifically to hide their trail. So it looks like, because at this point, blood's dried up, stuff like that. But you find them, so you're on the right path. It looks like he was heading for the town. These look older, like, based on the rot and decay as well with that survival, these have to be dead more than a week. The flies are kind of the most annoying part of it.
And it looks like it was just one lichen, or you said lichens as in plural.
Plural. Lycans. These are multiple. The claw shapes are different. Like, some are deeper than others. With that survival, you're gonna guess 2 to 4, maybe.
Oh, he's not alone. Looks like he's got a small pack with him.
Wait, does it look like an ambush or like infighting?
No, these are beast bone, animal bones.
This was lunch.
Oh, there's bones. Okay, I didn't hear
Yeah,
that part.
bones. Like, bones and, like, rotting corpses. These are bones.
They were here for this was about a week old, but they definitely passed through here, or this is their hunting ground, depending on if we can find more or not. But we're on the right track.
On the way,
again,
you find a bit more. And with that 23 you got, as you get closer to the town, one is recent. Like, you would estimate, I'll let the survival thing stand, you would estimate, like, this is on the second day of travel. I'm going to spoil this, nothing happens on the first night. But on the second day of travel, you find another one that's about an hour from the town. An hour from the town. That one looks like a day old at best. A poor fox, unfortunately, met a fate there.
Oh, not the fox.
Yeah, it's a fox.
No.
Teach him to start talking and telling people what he says. All right. So, since this one's like fresh within a day, I would say let's look around. Like, let's not go straight to town, but let's look around to see if more.
Right.
Everyone roll investigation check or survival of your choosing to see if you can maybe find a trail or other similar things.
Right. Come on.
Ha!
Jesus, Matt.
Shin Young is just being
on a tear today.
Batman.
I'm gonna
Hey,
do plans again.
I want some calm. Chin Young wants some fucking calm.
18.
Shin
18
Young
for
is like, I lost my honor. I feel like Zuko. I need to reclaim it. I must capture the werewolf avatar. However, Shin Young with a natural 20. You're the first one to spot this. Now, this is about 2 miles away from this. You notice that there's another dead animal. This one's more of an elk. However, I'll give you this with the natural 20. The wounds are different. Like, this is discarded, but this is just the skeletal remains, but the bones have no carvings. Any remains don't look like there's any slashing mark, any bite marks look pre-mortem. The big thing you know is that these were bludgeoned with something big. And it leads you to another area where it looks like there's a bunch of dead elk, like about 5. It's hard to tell, but these all were bludgeoned in with something very big and very thick.
Are there any tracks that aren't elk tracks?
I'll get that. This is the last thing I'll give you with Nat 20. So you find a track, but they are not woven. The tracks are of a 5-toed creature. It looks like there's some claw marks in there. It looks like hind legs, like how a tiefling can do it, or various other devils. They're very deep in the ground, and they're relatively big, like way bigger than you guys, but not a giant. You would wager a large creature. Something between 8 to 12 feet tall.
Like ogre, cyclops.
Roll nature.
I was gonna say, can we roll
You
something?
can roll nature. You all can roll because Shinyon pointed this out.
Okay.
I'm gonna give guidance, see if I can know this. Nope, probably not.
Only werewolves, man. Only werewolves.
Only vampires.
Oh my
Shin
God.
Yong,
Vampires, I swear.
Wow.
Only fucking vampires.
Shen Yong, you would wager troll.
Of course, that's
Ogres.
So not just werewolves,
y-
but now trolls.
Yep, which makes sense. You know, the world is alive and all that. But here's the thing: trolls are flat-footed. You would see the ball of their foot, or my bad, ogres are flat-footed. You would see the ball of their foot there, and it looks like only the toe prints are there. Because of that, based on the size, as well as the fact that the creatures were bludgeoned in, very limited claw marks, and any claw marks that might be there are way deeper than the lichens. You would put your money, you would put that degree that you did earn because you went to college, you would put that degree on the line to say that it was trolls.
And we're really close to town, aren't we?
Yeah. At this point,
And
you're
how
about
many-
an hour and a half away from town, but yeah.
And how many elk are dead? You said it was like a herd of
5.
them, right?
About a herd, 5 of them.
How many sets of troll tracks?
With that nat 20, because I think that was still within the realm of that, you would wager at least 3.
Oh
So
boy.
we got 2 to 4 lichens and about 3 trolls right outside of town.
Yep.
I think it'd be safe to go into town and do some digging.
Okay.
okay.
Maybe they don't. Maybe they know about the trolls, or maybe they don't, and we can give them a heads up and maybe
Hmm?
finder's fee / job to slay trolls as well.
Oh my
2
god.
birds, 1 stone.
So there's no possibility of there being werewolf trolls.
There's nothing that says they can't get that.
If you guys want to
Is
roll
the
nature, go ahead.
I personally, above table, would think it'd be very hard due to their regenerative functions.
A curse is a
No!
curse, dude.
You know what?
A curse
Sure.
is a curse, man.
You said nature?
Natural
Well,
20 for some reason.
14 for really is.
What has been my rolls today?
Shin Young and Silas House in particular, it's a curse. It's not a wound that just doesn't heal. It's a straight up curse. Now, there's never been a recording of a lycanthrope troll. However, one of 2 things are speculated to happen. Either you have the world's dumbest, largest werewolf who's not only immune to silver, not only is going to be feral, because let's face it, troll, but they're going to regenerate. Or you have a feral werewolf or you have a feral troll who basically has rabies. So they're kind of more terrible than they already were. Both are bad, just one might be worse than the other.
My experience. Well, nothing really changes for me. I'm just saying.
Yeah, nothing changes for you in particular. They're still weak to fire. However, for a society or any sort of wildlife creature, trolls are not the smartest things in the world. That is true. But trolls
But these
also have some level
Okay.
of intelligence. So if you strip that and make them mindless rage machines, you're basically putting a troll on cocaine. No one wants that.
Oh, fucking cocaine bear. I would say though, from my investigation though, I would see that as highly unlikely because these were killed with blunt force trauma.
Yes, it seems like they
Likely a
just grabbed them
giant
and,
club.
a club, maybe they smacked up against a tree.
And there was a herd of them, so 5 and 3 trolls, which means they got the jump on them, or else there would have been
Yeah,
less
trolls
bodies.
are green by nature, so they can stealth sometimes, but
Yeah.
Yep.
So I wouldn't say anything too feral.
my silly
What?
question could be a possibility of oh shit.
At that point, you would
Yeah,
need a
no,
pack
it's
leader because they would be in wolf mentality, so they would need a thing to follow. But you guys head into town.
Yeah, okay.
All right, you guys enter the town of Sarai. If no one has any objections, go once. Going twice.
No.
nope.
Yeah, for a few of you, this is a familiar place. This is where you guys first met. This is where you took the job for. This is where you took the job for. Give me a moment, because it's been a bit. Duke Edmund Beaumont to find his son Vincent. This is where you guys met. This is where
yes.
you found where you guys fought that unique reverend. This is where you guys know now. The town itself is a very standard fantasy-esque town with various races there. Like genuinely, it's hard to tell. Like obviously, predominantly human, most likely, but you see a few Tabaxi, you see a few elves, you see a few Dragonborn, all that good stuff. However, the big standout thing, other than the Lord's estate, the Duke's estate, is a familiar tavern, the Red Dawn, which is literally an upside down ship, like that looks to be near the coast. Like it's very much by the port. Looks to be being converted into a tavern.
So,
So yeah.
you guys have been here before?
Yeah.
We asked
Yeah.
about trolls, and if they know about that, they got trolls right outside.
Yeah, I don't think Conrad's been here, but
I know in game so far, Conrad hasn't been here now.
Out of game, Conrad, I'd say you've been here before. Like the town's relatively new. You know, you probably did some jobs here now and then during your adventuring days before your wife got brutally and horribly murdered.
And daughter. I've taken a couple jobs here before. The town's relatively new, but yeah, I've been here before.
yeah. I know the Goopster has.
I'm now getting his memories of it, so yes, and it seems like that went incredibly well.
Oh yeah.
He says with sarcasm.
He's not complaining about the nickname. That's good.
He is, but we're in a town, so we're not gonna say anything about it right now.
As you guys go through town, I imagine you're looking for the local guard. Roll your perception.
Right. Perception.
Sure, why not? 19.
Perception, active perception. Bloop. 17. Very average rolls today.
Natural 20.
Yeah, but at this point, by the way, it's
Hell
nearing
yeah.
sunset because you guys took a bit to get there because you guys did take a detour. So, with that, Genevieve, you're the first to notice this. You do see the local guard. However, one of the things you see first is a blonde-haired young man who you remember as Vincent Beaumont. You remember him. And it looks like he's in a breastplate now with a shield and warhammer. And it looks like he's with the guards, like stationed, like doing patrols with one of them.
Silas actually waves to Vincent. It's like, hey, kid.
Yeah, he waves back to you, like he notices you, I would say. Oh, hello. Haven't seen you all in a hot minute, in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been. How have you been?
Better. I convinced my father to allow me to train with the local guard. After being kidnapped, I figured that it would be a lot better if I were to learn how to fight proper. And unfortunately, father's fighting days are long behind him. Plus, I would want to serve the community I will be the Duke of one day.
That's good.
Good on you.
And I see you have new friends. I see 3 new Technically, yeah, 3. I see 3 new friends.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
hello, lad. My name is Conrad. It's a pleasure. This is my sister Alentia. She goes by Ali.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Valley, your voice got a little deep. Hi, I'm Jin Yang.
Jin Young.
I
Jin-
will punch
Well, nice to meet all of
Jin.
you. I am Vincent. I am Vincent Beaumont, son of Duke Edward Beaumont. It's a pleasure to meet you all. What just brings you to town?
On a hunt.
Yeah.
Oh, are you here about the werewolf, Ryland Highwind? We were
Yeah.
told the guards were advised that adventurers would come to hunt him. I had no idea it would be you. What I can tell you is that he attacked about 2 weeks ago. He took 2 convicts with him in the jailhouse. We haven't seen them since.
That might explain what we saw.
You found
Huh.
a trail of him.
That
He wasn't
double
alone
things.
anymore.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Well, could explain it. We believe that Rylan, according to briefings, that Rylan is trying to escape the island entirely. We've kept the ports on lockdown, making sure to double check any ships, checking for stowaways. I've taken a few of those ships myself. We haven't found him yet. It doesn't seem like he's been in the town ever since that attack over 2 weeks ago. Witnesses
Any-
Are
tried-
you all? Go ahead.
Any sign of any direction that he might have headed?
He headed north into the deeper forest. A search party was organized to find him, but they returned empty-handed after a 2-day search.
North of us. Are there any port towns that are
North-
north of this place?
Not really. This is still relatively new land, so not at all. And there's
Okay.
only the 2 settlements on this isle. You need to escape with a boat, and you can't make it your own, or you don't want to trust a dingy raft. Sarai or Alyson, and he'll specify northeast specifically. We didn't really find it, unfortunately.
Right.
No, they didn't. They returned after the 2 days simply because, well, it would be sort of a death sentence, even with silvered weapons. At least that's what people have been saying.
Even
Well-
with silver. Huh.
Well,
What do you mean?
Well, a werewolf who has treason apparently, well, this Ryland is really good at ambushing, striking from hidden corners. So, being in a forest alone with a werewolf, with even a single werewolf, might provide its own dangers.
Well, while we were tracking him, we did come across something that was a bit concerning.
Oh, the guard next to
Well-
him will like pipe up at that because now it's
Yeah.
like, what did you see, Lass?
We came across a herd of elk that had been mauled by a couple of trolls not too far from here.
They look at each other. The guard will speak up because this is more his expertise. Beaumont is still, by all accounts, technically a novice here. That is concerning. That is rather concerning. We know of the trolls. They've been around, but they don't venture this close to town. Alert everything, and alert the other men, and we'll put up a perimeter. You hear screams and rumbling.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I guess we were just a little too
I
late.
guess we need to go
Little.
into that direction.
I rolled a dice for it by 1.
Yeah.
And guards are stationed. It seems like people are pointing out. Sure enough, where you guys are at, you see the 3 trolls coming in all directions, with people beginning to run. However, I'm gonna have to roll a perception check for Bologna and for Alenthea, and depending on what they roll, they are gonna do something. Okay, I have to roll. I have to roll a check against this. Okay, roll. Oh yeah, Alethea. Oh yeah, she smells it. Alethea smells something in the air and immediately darts off to the direction of the forts in the south. And Bologna follows her. Above board.
Oh
On
no.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh
Trolls are a
dear.
diversion.
Yep. You know, three trolls I
Uh,
think distracts the guard from guarding the ships. Okay, so above board, what do you guys want to
Fuck.
do? Four of you remain, and three trolls attacking. Now, this is why I'm saying above board, because you can have someone chase after them, or you can trust those two to fund three werewolves.
I want to chase
Um,
after them.
I will. You guys go. I'll help with the trolls.
All right, who's chasing after
Right.
them? Silas, you are?
Oh.
as well.
What Genevieve say?
I'll go after the trolls.
Okay, I will remind you, there are three trolls and three werewolves. There are six of you, and two of you have gone after the werewolves. I'll give you that.
I'm
Stylus.
saying you guys can go. All of you guys can go with them, and I'll help the guards with the trolls.
Not taking on 3 trolls with a handful of guards.
Well, to be honest, above table, Chin Yong is the most suited to dealing with trolls.
I will give you this. Chinyong, you know that trolls don't regenerate on fire. They aren't vulnerable to it, if that helps you.
Oh no, yeah. But this is a personal stake for them.
Yeah, this is personal secret.
Each one of them has some. Yeah, so help your friends.
It's up
Deal
to
with
you guys.
them. Yeah.
Because I heard Silas and Genevieve wanted to run. Do you guys still want to go to help them with the werewolves?
Yeah.
Okay, Genevieve does. Silas, what's your call?
Yeah, he's going to the werewolves.
Okay, Conrad, what's your call?
The problem is Conrad will want to go and help his sister and Bologna.
Do it. As I start passing out alchemist fires to Vincent and the other guard, my 3 vials. Here you go. I'm ready.
All right. Alrighty, we're gonna do a few rounds with Chinyong first. Now, Conrad, I need a decision, man. Your call. I needed an exact choice.
I'm just saying, Yarg. I'm gonna burn some shit.
That's not a concern for him right now is the thing, but it's more just like
Well, what Conrad do? Play the character.
Oh boy.
Yeah, while you're doing that,
Conrad-
I'm gonna
Conrad.
some initiatives. So you guys can discuss this. Like, you guys can above board discuss this and what Conrad.
All of you run to the horns, those guys.
Oh,
Huh?
wow.
What, dude?
What?
Nothing. Because I don't want to leave Chinyang by herself, but he absolutely would go towards his sister in Bologna.
Do it.
You play your character, man. Remember, I encourage you to play the character, not the smart thing.
Conrad would see Ali and Bologna both run towards port, and as Genevieve and Silas take off, he looks at Chinyang. You play smart as he as he runs off towards the port, and he just says like, "Oh, Krishna, protect us, please."
Oh, be quick about it.
No, Grishma just says no. Holy shit! These trolls rolled good. Holy shit! 2 nat 20s. What the fuck, trolls?
Rather than roll a nat 20 on initiative than attacking.
Yeah, true. Don't get me wrong, true. But holy shit, these trolls. Okay, so there's gonna be casualties. Holy shit. All right, we're gonna go to the first map now. I would like a representative of you guys to roll a d4 of the leaving party.
I'll do
No.
it.
Okay.
2.
It'll take you 2 rounds to get there. So we're gonna have. So you guys can use the bathroom, whatever you want. Shin Young, we're gonna take you to the fucking
I gotta
battle
use the
map.
restroom.
Yeah.
Holy. Okay, so fun fact: when I devised this, I expected at least half of you guys to stay here.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
I trust you, Matt. But we'll see what happens. Now, okay, I would like Chin Young to roll initiative as
Already
the
did.
assault of Sarai begins. Did you
I
click
didn't
your
roll
token?
very high.
Did you click your token?
No. It's
Roll
a
it. And
6.
you will roll it so that way I can have an. Actually, no, I can just add turn, can't I? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna put this. Here's what's gonna happen. I am going to roll for the trolls. They are on a rampage.
Yep.
They are not going to care about civilians. If a
Yep.
civilian is hit, they are dead.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
That was gonna happen regardless with those initiative rolls.
Yeah, but that's why I was expecting half, because more people means more chances of them being spared. So yeah, you guys put it together though. Rylan is using the we're somehow got the trolls to attack the town instead. All right, this guard's turn. Everybody, run! As he is going to try and attack this troll. Oh, buddy, bless your heart. Okay, he rolled a 22. He stabs the troll.
Oh, I don't have Alchemist Fire anymore. Kind of glad I bought those.
Oh, buddy, he does 3 points of damage, unfortunately, because no, my bad, 2. He does a whole whopping 2. Okay, that's his turn. It's now this troll ahead of the turn. There were 3 guards in front. They were guarding that area because it was an entryway into town, like for other things. So this troll is going to attack. Okay, well, that hits. The bite attack hits the first guy. Oh, boy. Oh, no, that is... He bites this guy's arm off that has a shield. As he tries to block, he bites the arm and rips it off. This guy is howling in pain. And then he's going to claw him. He's not just on the arm, and claws him. All right, this guard is dead. The troll is then going to claw the next one. Unfortunately, that's a hit. Yeah, this is going to be a bit, so I apologize. That said, this is a...
Oh, you're good. I'm having fun.
This is a high-stakes situation. Oh, damn it. Okay, and with a swipe, this man's guts come pouring out of him as he falls over, like, struggling until he dies. Got exactly the amount he needed. All right, that's that troll's turn. It's now this one's turn. This one's going to attack. Let's see. Okay, this one's going to attack the civilian. That's a hit on civilian, and that lady, this is a portly fellow. He's dead. The troll is then going to attack the guard. That's a hit. That guard is Wolverined as that troll claws down at him. And like he's cut into like several pieces, like you could barely recognize him, as the troll is going to go where more meat is, and he's going to attack this commoner. Yep. Yeah, that's a hit. She's dead. This is a young woman trying to run for her life, but it doesn't matter. The troll claws and swallows her. Okay. This guard's turn. He sees the carnage in front of him. He can't do much about it, but he's going to try and stop this troll. That's a 9 as he misses entirely. This guard just saw his two on top at the north. He just saw his two friends eviscerated. Like, eaten. He's like, monster! As he tries to stab. Well, this guard is getting a fucking raise because that's a nat 20.
If he lives long enough to spend it.
8 points of damage as this guard stabs this troll in the knee, twisting it, shouting a cry of vengeance. This guy's dead. Alright, the one near you, Chiyong. Oh, crap. Ah, shite. Focus on protecting the people! He's gonna run down to assess the situation, seeing where there is. He's gonna dash to get over here. This one's dead. This one's dead. Vincent's gonna go.
Fucking Vincent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vincent's gonna go, and he's gonna throw the alchemist fire. Oh, good job, Vincent. That is a 19 on the die.
Means I want to take a 1v4 until they get rid of it.
Yep, so the troll's on fire. He's waving erratically. It seems like he's distracted. And he points to the people. Flee! Come this way! Get you to the buildings! This commoner is going to follow his advice and dash and get inside here. She is effectively safe for this. This troll is going to wave wildly. I'm going to roll intelligence check for the troll. No, this motherfucker's dumb. He does not understand he needs to put the fire out, so he's going to try to attack the guard. Okay, he hits the guard with the first bite attack. Guard takes 6 points of damage as, this guy bites deep into the thing bites deep into his shoulder, but he's still standing. The troll is going to attack him again. The troll misses with a nat 2. Another nat 2. The troll misses as he swings. These guards are surviving. Chin Young, it's finally your turn.
All right, I got a quick question for you. Twin spelling concentration, is it possible?
1 second. Put twin spell up for me.
Yeah, give me one moment. Oh.
Technically, yes, because by the wording of the meta magic, it does not prohibit it to be on concentration. So yes, it is possible.
I twin spell Dragon's Breath on myself and Jinling.
Alrighty, you guys do that, and now you both have a fire breath.
Yeah, I did. Yep, definitely fire for that. And then I am going to move here so I can get line of sight on all of them. I'm going to send Jinling to the one over here. He has a movement speed of, I think it's 60. So if he's with me, well, I would have sent him before I left. He's going to fly about 10 feet up over here. He's going to be above this one.
Okay.
That was my bonus action, though.
Yep,
and
that was
then
your
I
bonus
am
action.
going to Scorching Ray, going from top at 12 o'clock, going clockwise, 1 to each.
Okay, roll to hit on each.
North one,
15 matches, so it hits.
21, and a crit.
Okay, so the crit's on this one, correct? On the
Crit's on the last one.
this
So let me go in order. So the first one at the top is going to take 7 points of fire damage.
you brought
the
down
one
to 69
on the,
HP.
One on the right's going to take 9.
Okay, one on the right's gonna
And
take
then
9.
the last one is going to take 14.
Nice. So you unleash a torrent of blue fire, doing a little bit of a dance. You swipe, and the first one hits the first troll. It growls as it doesn't like that. The second one hits the other one. It's happy, but then the one on fire takes an extra amount of damage, and it just howls in pain. It's looking at you now with a murderous intent. By the way, I forgot to mention on its turn, but it did regen because it didn't take fire damage.
Oh, that's yeah.
No, it did
No,
take fire damage because yeah, the D4. So yeah, it did actually. So, and I forgot to roll that. So
yeah,
I'll do,
only
yeah. So
yeah. So now they don't regen as long as I continue hitting them.
well, the one on fire couldn't regen because
Yep.
it was already on fire. So yeah, but that one's looking at you now. It's far enough to know that you're the one who hurt it, and it doesn't like that. It in fact hates that.
So can I quick spell flaming spear, or no?
You can
It
Just
definitely
not while
doesn't
you're-
target anybody.
technically. I'll put a spell up later and I'll decide. But remember, you're concentrating on Dragon's Breath right now. And let me get that extra 2 fire. All right, top of the round. This guard, he sees you do that. He he's like the beast can be beaten. You know, just generic shit, just like him trying to do
Yep.
that. Okay, this guard is consistently doing damage. Okay, he does 7 points of damage as he stabs the thing in its ribs. It's taking advantage of its distraction, seeing you. This North Troll is going to attack the guard in front of it with a bite. Luckily for him, that misses by 1 as the troll bites him, but the guy holds his shield up. So it's going to claw at him now. Unfortunately, that's a hit, and this guard has not taken damage yet, so if it rolls low enough... Nope, it claws this guy in half, and he's dead on impact, unfortunately. Alright, the troll has 30 feet of movement. It's already used its stuff, so it's going to move here. It's coming straight for you, Chinyong. Oh, but my bad. I forgot to move the Our Citizen. So this one's safe. This one's safe.
You got a lot.
Yeah, this one is safe. This one is safe. This one is safe. This one is safe. They're
I'm
hiding
gonna
ability.
be that guy.
Okay, this
What's the
one's-
troll's reach?
A troll's reach is 5 feet.
Okay. There's that one right there.
Oh no, this one's gonna run, but the troll gets an opportunity attack
Yep.
because she's gonna dash. She's not a combatant. Oh damn it! That was so close to a miss. Unfortunately, as she runs, the troll bites down and swallows half her body, leaving only like legs behind. She's unfortunately dead. Safe. This one's running further in town, so she's safe. Safe. Okay, most of the civilians are safe, but a few of them did die. Okay, that's this one's turn. This one is gonna run to that guard. That is a miss by 2. Another miss. Holy shit, that's a 9 to hit. Okay, this guy is like, he's an average guard. He was the guy with Beaumont, with Vincent, and he's just like, he's healing his shield. He's holding resolved. All right. And they can regenerate, so that's good. This guard is very emboldened. He is with the one that's on fire. For Sarai! He hits barely. He just matches the AC. As he deals 4 points of damage to this troll. This guard's unfortunately dead. This one's gonna use the Alchemist Fire. That is a nat motherfucking 20 with this guard. The Alchemist Fire is gonna do 2d4 fire damage on its turn. I'm gonna mark the birdie ones. Vincent's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna run up, and with his Warhammer, he's gonna try and strike. All right, that's a hit with the soft 20. Or my bad, with the 19. And this is a Warhammer, so D8. Okay, Vincent does 10 points damage to this troll as he hits the other kneecap. I don't know why this keeps doing that, but whatever. So yeah, he does 10 points damage to this troll. That troll's not happy, and then Vincent's gonna action surge. Unfortunately, that's a miss, but he did get a good hit in. This troll is gonna swipe at that
Is that the one you
guard.
just hit?
Yep. He misses the guard with a 14. That is a natural one with the troll. Okay, unfortunately that's an eye on severity, so nothing really bad happens. Third attack. This troll hates himself because that's another nat 1. How do I want to flavor this? How do I want to fucking flavor this? Hey, Chin Young.
Yeah.
This guy rolled 100 on severity. Could you do
Which
me a
is?
favor? Which is basically he's gonna look at you, and that Alchemist Fire is gonna really hurt. It seems to have mixed with your Scorching Ray. It's gonna do another one. What is 4 times 6?
That is going to be 24.
You do 24 points of fire damage as that Scorching Ray, it turns out, had a delay effect with it, and it blows off its left arm. This troll is not happy. And speaking of which, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to have Jin Ling fly behind.
Oh,
Let's
right, I also have to
not
roll.
get the dragon, not get the guard in range. And that troll has to give me let me see what it does. It's a dexterity saving throw. Yes, dexterity saving throw, please.
Well, with its whopping +1, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be
What'd he get?
shitting me. That's a nat 1 again.
All right.
You're in dice jail. You threw away dice. I'll double it because, you need this. That's 14 points of fire damage. It just takes that fire and it's extra crispy now.
Okay. And then same thing as the last time. Scorching Ray in same order. Top, right, left.
Okay, got it. 23 hits, 15 hits, and 21 hits.
So 8 to the top, 8 to the right, and 10 to the left.
The dice really hates the one to the left in particular. As you do this, you knock out the one to the left's eye as it growls at you. And this guy sees an opportunity. So he's going to try and strike. He hits. By 1, this troll is still standing as he stabs it close to the heart, but this troll is wheezing for life. It's this one's
Don't
turn.
worry, it's going to die with the Alchemist Fire, so I'm fine.
It's going to dash right up to you. It's going to use its action to dash.
Okay.
All right,
hello.
that's its turn. This one's going to try and strike the guy. Unfortunately, that's a hit, which, that reminds me, I do need to roll 2d4 because it's taking double, because that was a... Yep, 7 points of fire damage at the start of its turn. Which, in a sec, I forgot about this, but in a sec, we're going to cut to you guys, because I'm waiting for that. Now.
Told you guys, it was fine.
It's going to... Yep, so it does strike him with the bite. So, okay, this guy is on his last legs. He's at 1 HP now. These guards only have 11 HP. Okay, luckily that's a miss. And that's another miss. Okay, this guy's barely hanging on to life. All right, this guard with one last strike is going to try and... Yep, with a nat 19, he certainly does. The troll is dead as he stabs it in the heart and it falls, and the men hurrah. Now they focus on the other ones. This guy is on last legs. He's trying his best to survive. That's a miss, unfortunately, for him. Now, we're going to cut to you guys. So, you guys run through the things, and you all arrive at the docks where, let me get this up fully.
Right.
Alrighty. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
There's copyright that's involved in this song.
When isn't there?
Okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do here. Alright. You guys move here.
My baloney brings all the girls to the yard. Oh wait, that does not sound right.
And,
And you
is
guys
it
see-
better than yours?
You guys see 3 humanoid wolves running for the docks, and they turn around, they smell in the air, and they stare at you guys. Unfortunately, it worked both ways with the smell. And the one in the middle... Ah, fuck.
Did Silas have stealthed? Because, like,
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
cool. At advantage, because Cloak of Elven Kind. Double 19s.
Yeah, I'd say yourself for now.
Cool.
The one in the middle looks a bit taller than the other two. Fur looks a bit sharper. Fuck. Yeah, that's not right. I don't like that. Let's see, that's a good. Oh no, that's a bad one. Wrong one. No, I don't like that. Oh, that's no wonder I picked the wrong tab. There we go. That's better. Here we go. And they are in, like, they're ready to lunge. I see you got two pack members with you. Didn't think anyone was
You cut
gonna...
out. I didn't hear you.
Sorry. See you got 2 with the gift with you.
Do with the gift is what he said
Yeah,
because you're
two-
still
Yeah,
muffled.
do with the gift.
Damn it, why
That's
did
what I heard.
Yeah, I see you got 2 with the gift with you.
We do, and we're gonna give you one chance to surrender now.
Funny. I was gonna say that to you.
Really?
Killed a lot bigger than you. Wait a minute. So you're the one who he kept whining about. He looks on Thea. And Thea would just be like, "Where is he?" like I'm gonna tell you. Could come with me. Kill your friends, and I'll take you to them. Fuck off. Bellona's also not gonna agree with that. Fine, have it your way. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
God damn it!
Woo! and I need you guys to roll initiative. As
Really?
yeah,
Looks like meat's back on the bed. Fuck you.
any chance I get, man. They're in their hybrid form already. Just to give you guys that little tidbit.
I
So,
figured.
yep. And yet they roll. All right, so we're. Yep. So at this point, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with turn order because I forgot to do this earlier. Make sure you guys had your tokens selected and all of you roll initiative because I need everyone to. Which
Cass stepped away for a second.
God damn it.
I'm back, and I rolled a 10.
Oh, great. Valona rolled an 11. And at this point, we're going to go in order of what's happening. So we're going to go back to the guard with the 17. And then we're going to alternate maps in between. So that guard just went. Yep. This is going to be a multi-map battle. Yeah, that guard just went.
I know splitting the party is a bad idea, but it's kind of working out. I'm just
look, I was hoping you guys would here. I just was hoping that more of you would stay with them. Now, let's play.
I wanted to stay, but I was playing my character, damn it.
Sorry, I didn't play.
All right, this
I didn't get the silver rapier for nothing.
This werewolf's gonna run at Bologna and try and strike her. You gotta be fucking kidding me! That's an F1!
What?
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Low severity, so misses. Just a miss. Oh my god, that's a nat 2! As it bites and then tries to claw her, but Bologna is parrying with her great, like moving out of the way, and her armor takes the brunt of it. It is now Ryland's turn, who's a dire werewolf. He's gonna run up. He's gonna go for you, Conrad. Always hated. Always hated upright cunts like you. Especially with that fucking symbol. He's gonna try to bite you.
Put himself in a very cocky position.
Well, he thinks he's invincible, so yeah. 19.
That misses.
All right. That was his bite attack, so good news there. That's an 18 with the claw.
That's misses.
A 25.
That unfortunately hits.
That is going to be 11 points of side damage as he claws your arm. Bet you're going to taste real good. It's now Vincent's turn. As Vincent is going to 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, no, he's good. Yeah, he's gonna fucking help you. Why would he not? He's going to up and try and strike this troll. That's a 19 on the die for Vincent to hit. That's 9 points of damage as he bludgeons this thing. Okay, got it. Conrad, it is your turn.
Okay. Does this count as...
Like, this guy's growling at you. He just said, but you're gonna taste real.
Oh, wait, no, it's...
By the way, Alethea's gonna shout, take him alive. He knows where my mate is.
Right.
Or the...
Okay, wait, so normal magic weapons don't work. It's got to be silvered one.
Yep.
Correct?
Unless you got a magic spell. Yeah.
I've got magic, but
You've
Jedwin
done this-
doesn't know how to use them.
You've allowed this before with Entangle, correct?
Yes.
Where I can pick what
Yes, because it's your ooze.
what they do. Okay, I want to try something. I want to try one of my new spells.
All right, what do you do?
Conrad goes, "You talk too much," as he as he stomps his foot on the ground. As I cast Evard's Black Tentacles. So it is a 4th level spell.
Okay, put it on screen for me,
Squirming ebony Yep, here you go.
I will allow this.
20-foot square on the ground you can see within.
I will allow.
I'm gonna
this
put
is
it like
from
just
you.
right here to get all of them, and I need all of them to make a dex save or take 3d6 bludgeoning and be restrained.
First werewolf rolled a 7. 17, my bad.
That is
Second one rolled a 9.
17. Oh, pass, fail.
Okay, and now for Ryland. Ryland rolled a 17.
Damn it! Really? Oh, yeah. Only
Ryland?
one of them fails, so only one of them takes it.
All right, this one is
Because
restrained by
DC's
your
a 16.
tendrils. This one's restrained by the tendrils. Nah, like, so you, from
You
your
take-
arms,
Oh my god.
I mean, it's damage. And it is a spell, so the bludgeoning is from the spell itself, not a weapon, so there you go.
That is that is piss poor.
Yep, so this one is
I just
wrapped up
realized
is wrapped up as the other one dodges. As Ryan looks at you, and here like he sees the tendrils coming from your body, and here I thought I was a sick fuck. Bellona's turn. Bellona's gonna attract the one in front of her. Now it is silver, so she's gonna roll her great sword. Actually, let me double check
yes.
let me double check my
The one I
ability.
know.
Let me double check that. Radiant Claw. Alright, she's gonna use a spell slot and use her Radiant Claw to hit. That's a 24 to hit with Bellona as this golden Radiant Claw comes from her and she hits the she hits him with like his clawed strike. She is using a first level spell for this, so okay, it should be dealing more than that. It should be dealing plus her charisma, so give me a moment to fix that on her sheet. Let me double check that. Reading Claw, oh, plus her wisdom, my bad. It is plus her wisdom. Yep, alright, so let's re-roll that. 9 radiant damage as she strikes this guy pretty good. He can't resist it. And she is going to use it again because it's a multi-attack thing. She just has it for the duration.
do it.
11 misses, unfortunately. Because in their werewolf form, their AC is a 12. So, Silas, it is your turn.
Oh, damn, already?
Yes.
Silas is going to pull out his silvered rapier. He's already had it drawn, but and he's going to go into. He's going to go up right here and stab.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, and advantage thanks to
Stealth,
stealthing
yes.
first, right? Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah. $22.
That does hit.
Not so good sneak attack, but
You
that
nick him in the
is 6 piercing.
You nick him in the jaw a little bit as he.
And then he's going to bonus action disengage by like just throwing a bit of sand, pocket sand into his eyes, and then flee over here.
All right. Fucking rogues. Alrighty, Shin Yong, it is your turn.
Just saying, guys, don't forget about flanking. I just realized that I should have done a little bit more damage because all my ones are treated as 2s for fire.
I'll add 1 extra damage to them.
Just to the one that got hit by on the right. I went back and looked. And
Alrighty, then I'll fix that.
yeah, the one that's already dead would have taken 2, but that's fine.
He's already dead.
And it's just, yeah. So with that, Jin Ling is going to. I need another deck save from the one on the right.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, that's a 19.
It'll still take half.
Yep, it's still like it prevents its regen, so that's not the worst thing in the world.
So that's 7. 7 divided by half, however you want to do that.
3. I always round down.
Yeah. And then I'm going to do the same.
It's a 15-foot cone, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go right. I'll roll the deck save and roll me a d20 real quick. 4, so a 5 it fails. Okay, the building doesn't start to catch on fire, thankfully.
And I will, do the same thing. So. And that would be a 10.
Okay. It's like it's getting hit. All right, is that your turn?
Yep.
Back to the docks. This werewolf is restrained at the start of its turn. Roll 3d6 for me, please.
He take 9.
It's-
Average damage.
Yep, it's going to use a strength check to try to break free. Yep,
That
unfortunately, it got a 19, so it claws free.
Oh,
As it's going to run up and go for Silas.
I don't think so.
Genevieve, it's your turn.
Right, I'm gonna shoot this one with my silver bullets.
Roll me a
And I'm gonna
perception.
use deception.
There's houses here.
God. Back. You said deception, right?
Perception. Her.
Oh, perception.
Because there are houses here. Yeah, there are
19.
houses here. You didn't see anyone inside, but it's hard to tell. But you might hear some people, like, you might hear some movement inside the houses. So,
Fuck, no.
yeah,
oh,
guns are loud, man.
It was just Thunderwave, guys. It's just Thunderwave.
You could try that. I'm not going to stop you. That's just like your character
Nope.
choice.
Nope, can't. Shit. And I've got my mithril sword, which is not silver.
Nope. That being said, you have abilities that kind of are worth hitting, at least, if they fail.
Yeah, fair. I'm going to run up to this fucker here.
Okay. And that's just
And
it,
I'm
fucker.
going to hit him with my mithril sword whilst casting my fire rune.
Okay, roll to hit. Actually, you know what? Roll me a charisma check. Let's see if you do this.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Roll me a d8 of thunder damage as your sword for a second vibrates with an energy. Remember,
Okay.
I told you we were going to work on this.
Huh?
Yeah, that's true.
And then it needs to make a strength save for the runes, correct?
Yeah. I
I-
believe so. Let me shove it up for you.
I am so sorry.
Just to hit first.
I know she has to hit first. Yeah, okay, I'll discard this roll then. Yeah, roll to hit. Roll to hit. Then we'll see if you
Okay.
hit with the thing.
Come on. So handing
Do
this. 17?
Yep, that hits. As you focus past, you try not to focus on your rage for a moment, and your blade vibrates. Your mithril doesn't do damage, but it does make a small sound. Roll 1d8 for the thunder damage, and I'm going to roll a strength save for the fire rune. I am so sorry. That is a nat 19. He
It's
does-
fine.
Yep, so that's your first attack. Now, do you want to do anything for your second attack? Because that was the cantrip Booming Blade. That only works once per turn.
Booming blood.
This
I
is-
did not know I had that.
You don't yet. You're trying to channel your blood's magic, right? Well, you're trying to right now.
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
Yep, but
Okay,
unfortunately, it's only once per turn thing. So, Genevieve, is there anything else you like to do on your turn?
In vote Faerun, and that's that. Okay. Ooh, actually, yes, there is. I think I can do something. Maybe. Do I have any more? Shit. Don't have the silver daggers anymore. Oh well. Can I? Ooh. No, there's nothing else I can. Well, no, there's nothing else I can do at the moment.
All right, then that is your turn. Alanthea's turn. She's going to point to Rylan, with her amulet, holding it true, and say a prayer to Jericho as he needs to make a charisma save. Unfortunately, he got an 18 on the die, which just matches her spell DC, and he has a 0 to it. So he feels it. And he pushed back. She is then going to use Spiritual Weapon to try and beat him in submission. That hits.
Go for it.
Damn.
That's 13.
Damn.
He is now at 69 HP. Nice. And that is Alanthea's turn. All right, back to the trolls. This one is going to try to attack this guy. Unfortunately, it hits, and that guy is dead. He's at 1 HP. So this man dies.
Give me one moment. Silvery barbs.
Okay. Let's re-roll that with disadvantage. Who would you like to give the advantage to?
Vincent.
Okay. Also, this troll at the start of his turn takes 4 fire damage. By the way, that dead troll is just still on fire. Algo's fire doesn't go out to put it out. You just saved this man's life because that's a 10 to hit, and that misses.
I've been waiting to use that.
16, that matches. He barely survived. Oh my god, Chin Young, you saved this man's life as all the other attacks miss. This one, however, is going to attack you now, Chin Young.
Fine.
That's
Oh shit! I already used my reaction.
That's a 25, Chin Young.
That's what. I
You
can't use
take-
Hellish Rebuke. Fuck.
Nope. No, you cannot. And he took fire damage last turn, thankfully. No! Yes, he did. Yes, he did, because of the thing.
Yeah.
So, that is going to be 10 points of some piercing damage. He bites down into you, and then he's going to claw you. That's a natural
give me
one.
moment. I gotta make a con save. I'm good.
Okay, do me a favor. Roll to hit with Cinder. You have an opportunity attack because of that one. A 15 matches, which means it hits. Would you
I'm
like...
gonna use the charge.
Okay,
I don't remember what. Let me look at what
it's
it
a
does. Give
DC
me one
14.
moment.
10,
Yeah,
it
dex
fails.
save, right?
It is set on fire.
It takes 1d4. 2.
Yep, it's 6-2, and at the start of its turn, it's going to take another 2. Or it's going to take another D4. So, that's the second attack. Third, I am sorry, Chin Young. That is a nat 20 to hit you.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Oh, it might not be, dude. 14, 19, 23 points of damage. It claws into you deep.
Oh, what's up?
You feel yourself, you know,
Okay.
your weeks are deep. Palms are sweaty.
Mom's
I'm
spaghetti.
good. I'm good.
You are good.
For my.
This one is going to dash to try to get the flanking. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, this one's gonna move and it's gonna attack the troll. That's a nat 20 for the guard. Oh,
Go,
guard
go.
does 3 damage because he rolled 2 1s.
Oh no, God.
This guy who's on his last legs. I could use some help here. Buddy. Luckily, you rolled a 3 on severity, but that's a nat 1. Alright, that's a miss. This werewolf is going to attack Bologna.
At the start of his turn, he is in the area of the tentacles, so he has to make another dex save.
That's a nat 20.
Hey,
we're about to-
rather that than be the nat 20 on the attack against Bologna, I'm just saying.
Jesus, speaking of that, my dice apparently are in a all or nothing mood.
Is that a nat 1?
Did you roll another nat 20?
He rolled another nat 1.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Bipolar dice. I like it.
He takes 15 radiant damage as Bologna just sucker punches him.
Yay, Bologna!
Okay, now dice. This is your last chance, okay? This is your last fucking chance to be useful in this.
Failed.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that a nat 1 or
Wow.
nat 20?
That's another nat 1!
Oh my god.
Lamau.
Yeah. Hey, Alex, can you send me your severity dice table?
Oh, it's just a third thing. It's basically 1 to 33, nothing bad happens. 34 to 67, something moderately bad happens, and then 67 to 100, something really bad happens. It's just a matter of like what I want that bad thing to be.
Okay.
It's just basically flavor. Well,
Cool.
and then we're gonna add another d6 to this. He takes another 12 as Bologna just kitty punch. Like this guy tries to bite and claw her, but like he leaves himself open every time. So kitty punch.
Damn.
I don't feel good, Mr. Bird.
I don't feel so good, Dutch.
Yep, alright, this one, this guy's gonna bite
I
you,
don't-
Conrad.
Feels so good, Mr.
Same thing as
Stark.
before. Same as start of his turn.
Alright, right. Yeah, he passes with a 17.
Oh, God, fucking course. These guys are rolling like crazy good.
Okay. I just rolled 2 nat 1s in a row, sir. Don't say that. I've rolled 2 in a row.
Okay, fine.
Alright, that's a 23 to hit you.
For what? Is it the bite?
It's the bite.
I'm gonna use charge of the shield brooch to cast shield so
Smart,
it misses.
guys. This is a different kind of lycanthropy. This is dire wirewolf kind of lycanthropy.
Yeah, we don't need to risk that.
That's a 14 to hit you with the second.
Misses.
That's a 25 to hit you on the third.
Misses.
Okay. Guess you're gonna watch your friends die first. First, old man. As now it's Vincent's turn.
He's got advantage.
Yes, he does.
Well, now he's flanking anyways, but
Well, he rolled a nat 20. My dice are all or nothing tonight. There has been very little in between. And speaking of all or fucking nothing, that is max damage with him rolling 19 points of damage.
Damn.
Alright, Conrad, it is your turn.
Okay, I don't want to be in front of this guy. So I'm gonna use my bonus or my main action. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move away. I don't want him to keep biting me.
Alright.
I'm going to move back here. He like kind of holds his shield out in front of him as he kind of lunges back to keep as he tries to if he tries to slash at him or something.
He can, but yeah, so. Alright.
But well, that's the disengage.
Is that your turn?
That is all I can do at the moment. Yes.
Okay, it's now Bologna's turn. Now Bologna's been kidney punching this guy. Let's see if she continues. Yes, she does. Kitty punch, kitty punch. 4, so she rolled minimal. She kidney punched. That one's a bit. She missed the kidney there. That is a nat 1.
Ooh.
Let's roll severity. Hey Conrad, make a strength save as he like Bologna misses and he throws Bologna into you.
A strength save?
A strength save.
Oh boy.
He flings her immediately at you.
17.
You're gonna take half of this, as she's gonna take the full 12. You take 6, as she flings into you, and she's knocked prone, but you are able to stay up.
I do need to make a con save for those tentacles for the sake of fairness.
Yep,
It's fine.
You're fine. All right, that was below the second attack. She gets up with remaining movement, and she'll run. She'll wait till her next turn to get closer again. Silas, it is your turn.
He's gonna move over here for flanking, and then he's gonna stab.
Roll to stab. 24 hits.
24. Right, sneak attack as well.
Yep. 15.
All right, that's 15.
Not bad.
15 points of enemy.
What do you like to do for your bonus?
For my bonus, I am going to bonus action disengage again, and then he's gonna try to. He's gonna bonus action disengage again, and then he's gonna mosey on over here, going the long way around. So he's gonna go into flank with Valenthea.
Okay. So, we're going to go back. Chin Yong, it's your turn.
Alrighty. The guard that said, I need some help over here. How far away is he?
He's literally to your right. He's the one who was with Vincent. He was the one asking you. He's the one who told you the trolls never go this close to the city. Alright. I'm going to be honest. 1 is going to be enough to heal him to full. So, if you want to save
Okay,
your resource.
so just 1d6. Cool.
Yep. They have 11 HP max. So you healed him for...
Well, you...
Oh, right.
2.
You're a multi. That's right. You're a multi. My bad. 2
Yeah,
plus
so
your warlock
I'm
level.
gonna-
So... What's your warlock
So
level?
that would be 6 points of health.
Okay, he's at 7. He's a lot better. Thank you!
I could roll more, but you told me 1.
I'm going to be honest. In my opinion, look, he's got 11 HP. If he gets hit with the claw, he's dead.
Okay, so that was my bonus action. So unfortunately, Jinling can't actually
Fire breath.
fire breath.
Good news is
And if
he's
I
been
move away, we're
taking-
still in the initiative order that I used my silvery barbs, or do I get my reaction on my turn?
At the start of your turn, you get your reaction back.
Yes, I'm gonna move away.
Okay, do you use your action to do anything with that, or...
Oh, I'm setting up.
Okay, well, if you move away, put yourself on the map. That's a 10 to hit you
Yep.
for the reaction.
That misses.
Your draconic skills block it as you feel them, like they spark off of you.
All right. I step away, and then I'm going to. Which one looks worse?
The one you were just in front of.
No, what? Never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna fire 1 at the one I walked away from, and 2 at the one that is with that one guard.
Okay, roll to hit.
So, first one's gonna be the one that I walked away from. That's a natural 20.
That hits.
And
Yeah, I
then
think
the
that
next
hits.
2.
Ooh.
14 just
Yeah,
misses,
14.
but 22 hits. Roll the
Okay,
net 20.
so
This might
let's
kill
do-
him. Unfortunately, this might kill him.
Actually, that is going to be 2 higher, so that is going to be a 11.
Actually, 3 higher, because the other one was that. But he's still alive. Believe it or not, he's still alive.
Oh. Well, all right, and then 1 more to the other guy. Oh, look, an 11.
Okay. They're both not
That's
looking
my
good.
turn.
All right. Werewolf's turn now. They saw Silas run off like a bitch, and they don't like that booming thing, so they're going to bite you, Genevieve.
Right.
Same as before. He's in the square of the tentacles.
Right,
And-
right.
What
Yep,
did it
he passes. He passes.
do? And if he is going to try and bite me, I'm going to use a cloud wound.
Okay, well, that does hit. Who are you redirecting it to?
This guy.
Alrighty, so lichens can hurt other lichens, so thankfully
It
for
was
you,
right there.
Yep, thankfully for you, this will hurt him. Not when he rolls a
Yep.
1. That's 3 damage. Now you're just. Alright, second's gonna claw. That
Right.
is a. Let's see, what's the attack modifier for this? That's a 12 to hit you.
That misses.
Alrighty, Genevieve, it's your turn.
Right, I'm going to hit him with my sword. Let's see if this hits. 15.
Hits. Roll me a charisma check to see if you can focus on that feeling again.
Okay. 15.
Yep. Roll a d8 of thunder damage.
Alright.
Okay, hurts him. Is there anything else you want to do?
So use your rune or
It's a
No.
once per day thing.
It's a once per day thing. I can't use my fire rune. I've already used
Or once per
my
short or long rest.
cloud rune.
All right.
did
the
you roll
only-
damage last time you did that?
She did roll the d8, but the problem is that her sword is mithril. It's not silver.
No, for the fire rune.
Oh,
'Cause
right.
It doesn't look like you rolled damage.
Yes,
with
do
flame.
roll the two- yeah,
no,
do
I
roll-
did not.
Do roll the 2d8. I don't believe you have any other options, though. Like, so would that be your turn? Okay.
The only thing I do have is runic shield, but that's about it.
All right, then. Alanthea's turn. Alanthea's gonna bonus action use the spiritual weapon again. No one's really been hurt, so she doesn't really need to heal yet, unless she wants to heal the enemies, but she's not in a particularly kind mood to do that. That's a 19 to hit. That's 6 points of damage. Not bad, but this guy's still relatively strong, all things considered. Alright, and then for her action, what she's gonna do is, because Allie is smart, she's been fighting smart, she is going to use Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
Yeah, because she would. I believe she would. And she had it prepared. So, the mini wolves appear. Now, first, okay, so on their turns, they'll make the wisdom saves. Alrighty. Back to the top. This troll is going to try and strike this man. That's a miss. That's a hit. Alright, that's...
Fuck it. Silvery barbs.
Okay. He would have died. Okay, that was probably your best use of silvery bars, because that was a nat 1.
And I will give him advantage.
Okay. Okay, unfortunately, it's a low severity, so nothing bad happens. By the way, because I keep forgetting to do, I almost forget to do this. That's 5 points of fire damage on his turn. Alright, you save this man's life. Last attack. You're banned from my table if I'm a player, dice. Stupid yellow dice.
The yellow
Another-
dice being a bitch.
It's another now. Okay. Chin Young. You get to
Yeah.
roll a. You get to do max damage on a firebolt. So that's, I believe, 40.
I don't have firebolt, but I do have Eldritch Blast.
Okay, then you can do an Eldritch Blast max damage for one of them.
Actually, I lied. I do have firebolt.
Yeah, so that's
Oh,
4. You blow its head off with a firebolt as it like leads over. You
20
see it,
points of damage.
and you just do that because I'm like, what's the worst possible thing that could happen? Oh, hey, Chin Young, you have fire. You blow its fucking head off. It falls over dead.
It's like, hey, you got this.
And it's
Boom.
still on fire too, because
Hey,
it's
you
alchemist
got
fire.
this.
Yep. Alrighty, it's now this troll's turn. He's gonna attack the guard above him. That's a hit.
Sorry, bud. If we were playing my game of Silvery Barbs again, but we're not. Just kidding.
Unfortunately, that guard is dead as he bites him in half. The trolls then go to target the guard down there. Actually, yeah, he would. That's a hit. If he needs to roll very low, and he honestly didn't. This guard is dead as he's eviscerated.
I tried.
You
Somebody
saved.
told me to roll one die.
Hey, you saved the guy's life. Like, I'll be honest. You saved the guy's life. That said, all the guards are dead except for the one guy. But hey, it was the one guy you talked to, so good news. He was the one who mattered. All right, and then he's going to do one last attack on Vincent. Oh, Vincent,
fuck.
He got a nat 20.
Genling, you still
Oh, no. Oh no.
Vincent
no.
takes 23 points of damage as he's down to 1 HP.
Oh shit.
Lives.
He barely lives. Now, he's the NPC who gets death saving throws. This guard sees that, my lord! He's gonna run, and with your advantage, he's gonna throw his spear, his only weapon. That's a nat 20!
Holy shit.
Come on, dude.
He does 8 points of damage, and he throws it into this thing's torch, and it falls over dead before it can do the coup de grace on the lord, on the young duke's son. It's dead. Shin Young, combat is over for you.
I'm gonna use a healing light real quick on Vincent. Real quick.
You'll technically do it on your turn, because we're still in initiative.
Oh no! but I'm
He's at 1
going
HP, he's
back to the
fine.
docks.
He's fine. We're going back to the docks. This werewolf's turn. He'll make the save. He fails. He's restrained. He'll use his action to break free. Roll the damage. He breaks free, but he takes the damage.
Ooh, that's decent. 13.
Okay, he's still alive, but he's hurting. He's gonna run up to Silas, because that's all he can do on his turn. It's out the Dyers, and he's got advantage, so he's gonna attack Alethea. That's a nat 20 on Alethea, and like I said, it's can hurt.
Not
other
very
lycans.
much.
Hang on a minute. Nope. No.
Oh, I don't need to silvery bar.
Storm Wound.
All right,
And let me.
put that up because you
Get
already used the
this-
cloud one.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't she also doing Spirit Guardians?
She is, however,
Yeah.
give me a sec. Unfortunately, that is a bonus action. You
Nope.
enter the state for a minute. Yep, you can't do anything. So silvery barbs. Okay.
Silvery
Damn it.
barbs.
Who do you give
Silvery
advantage?
barbs. I'm gonna give advantage to Bologna.
All right. Technically, I shouldn't be re-rolling this because he rolled the first one was a nat 20, but I'll do it just for fairness. That's still a hit, but it's not a nat 20. Oh, you got... Okay, Silas. I'm going to put this to you straight. With normal damage, she did max. So that
Oh,
silvery
no.
barbs kind of saved her ass, quite frankly. Quite frankly, that saved her
Oh,
ass.
I guess-
As she took 14 damage. Now, she needs to make a DC 10 save.
Yep, but don't forget to have him make a save for Spirit Guardians. And
I
the
actually
damage.
And the
make two-
one and
yeah, I
the
need to
one
make two.
that got stuck there.
Oh wait, no, she has Warcaster. She's
She has
fine.
Warcaster. She's fine.
He
Hey, that's
passed both.
beautiful when you have advantage.
Yep, he passed both, so he's
Oh yeah,
good.
he still takes half.
He
from
takes
the
half.
Spirit Guardian.
He does take half, so okay, so that's 3d8 tapped. I'll just roll it on screen because that's what I would have her do, so I just treat that the same. 10 cut down in half to 5. Lucky for her that she has advantage on that. No, second attack, advantage. That's a hit, not a crit, but it's a hit. Okay, she takes 16 points of damage.
Ooh, this dude's got some.
Oh,
He's
rip.
a dire werewolf.
Yep.
She needs to make an Archon save. Nat 20 again.
Damn,
holding
she's
on.
tanking these.
That's another hit. 13 points of damage. As you see him claw into Alethea, Conrad. Oh, oops, that's the wrong thing. Let me roll con save. She passes by 1. Vincent is just, he's just sitting down. The threat's over. Conrad, it's your turn.
Oh boy. I want to point right at this guy. I want to try and hit him with a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Roll to hit.
19.
19 hits.
He takes 10 points force
Okay,
damage for the
gotcha.
first one.
Second, 12 just
12.
misses because unfortunately he has 1 more AC than the average werewolf.
Oh well.
Alrighty, it's Melona's turn. Melona's gonna move over here to try and she'll flank because yeah, why wouldn't she? Kidney punch. That's just a hit. My bad, because yeah, they have 12 AC. 5 radiant. This guy is somehow. Yeah, this guy just died. She used all her moon to get there, so that's her turn.
Like,
Silas, your turn.
Yeah, again. Yeah, silver rapier at advantage, so.
Okay.
23.
hits.
Oh!
She's not happy with me right now. 29 points of
Yeah.
damage.
29 points of damage, and then once again, bonus action disengage, and then
Fun.
moseying back over here.
Okay. Jin Young, you roll the healing lights for the Lord lane. This
Yeah,
werewolf.
29 points of damage.
This werewolf's gonna bite you, Silas. Actually, wait, no, why would he do that? He's gonna bite the person he has advantage on.
He's be like, oh, come on, you don't want to.
That's a hit on Alethea, unfortunately. Good news, she can't be
Hang on.
cursed.
Da-da-da-da.
Saving throw for Spirit
Wait a
Guardians.
minute, wait a minute. That is nope, can't do that. Oh no way! It is a reaction. Never mind.
What's the reaction?
Runic shield.
Put that up for me. Okay, alright, he'll re-roll the attack. Luckily for you, it's a hit, but it wasn't a nat 20, but it was close, but it moved to an 18 instead.
Okay.
Alright. This is gonna hurt her. That's 6 points of damage to Alethea. Okay. She needs to make a con save. Where are you? Unfortunately, Spirit Guardians drops.
Damn.
He's then going to claw Alethea. That's a hit. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Oh, I used the wrong die. That should technically be more damage mathematically because, yeah. Ow. Okay, 8 points of slashing damage on Allie.
Oh my god, she does not look good.
Oh,
She's at 9
yeah.
HP. Genevieve, it's your turn.
Right.
Well, hey. I'm
Go
going
ahead.
to tell Vince that I'm going to ask directions for the docks and I'm going to run down.
It'll take you 2
By the
turns
way.
to get there.
Yeah, but I would have done that on my.
Yep, I know. I know.
Um,
I'll let you know when you're arrived.
Quick question: The healing hands, is that a reaction
It's
or
an
an
action.
action?
It's an action.
Okay,
Don't cost you
just
rolls.
thought I'd ask.
It would heal her for 7 points of HP.
Right, I'm going to attack this fucker. Then I'm going to shove a potion down Alethea's throat.
Okay, that'll be an action to administer the potion. Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Fuck. So I can't attack him either. Okay.
Not unless you want to action search.
Yeah, I'll action surge.
Alright, so roll 2d4 plus 2 for the healing pot.
Nice.
Damn.
Damn,
Good
max
heal.
health.
Good heal. Alright, Genevieve, roll a charisma check to see if you can get the booming blade up again.
Right.
Unfortunately,
No.
you can't this turn, so as you strike him, it does nothing. The brave does not vibrate.
Uh,
That was your turn. Alethea is going to spiritual weapon, because that's still up, and it's not a concentration, because spiritual weapon's goaded. 22 hits him.
Damn.
11 force damage. Okay, he's not looking good now. Allie,
Still got her action.
Alethea, she can't because she's worried that it'll kill him. She's gonna grapple him. She's gonna try to grapple. Stuff 20. Unfortunately, he got a 21, so he manages to push her off. The trolls are dead. Doesn't matter for these guys. This werewolf's turn. He's dead. It's now his turn. He's gonna
Deck
first.
save.
He rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Plus side, you spared her the nat 20.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
I'll take sparing her the nat 20.
He hits her, but it's not a nat 20.
I'm gonna silvery barbs that.
The first roll was a nat 19, dude. So unfortunately, Allie takes.
Oh.
Yep. Oh wait, why is she at 10 HP? She should be at 19, right? She was at 9.
Yeah,
she went for
19.
10. Okay, yeah. Either way, she loses a lot of HP because she's losing 14. So there's that. So she fails. And second claw. That's a hit. By the way, who'd you give the advantage to?
You know what? I'm gonna give it to Alethea to see if like it'll help with death saves.
Okay, well, it might in a moment because she's unconscious. She is down, and he's gonna move to flank you, Silas, and now he's gonna bite. That's a hit, Silas. That's a 23 to hit you, bud.
Oh boy.
I
Oh,
need
that
you.
hits.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 20.
You fucking tanked that shit.
Good news, you are not cursed. Bad news, you take 14 points of piercing damage. And you've used a reaction, so you can uncanny dodge it.
Yeah.
And then he'll look to you, Conrad. Kill them, and I might spare her. You're cold, man. Conrad, it's your
Oh, he wants to fucking kill this guy.
turn. Yep, but he's the only one who knows where Allie's bait is.
Mm.
You
I'm
can
gonna
roll.
reluctantly.
I was gonna say you can roll a
Was it?
wisdom save if you want to make it a dice roll. Otherwise, it's your decision.
Ugh. No, because everything that he was just, he's not going to. He's gonna reluctantly try and take this guy down non-lethally, but I am still shooting his ass with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll to hit with Eldritch Blast.
That's a 13.
That just matches. You knock him
12 points
unconscious.
of force
You
damage.
knock him unconscious with the Eldritch Blast, and he is out and reversed back to a human form. He appears to be a man in his 20s with a very like morning aftershave and very, very patchy long hair, but he's unconscious.
No, they didn't say anything about not killing this guy.
Nope.
I'm gonna try and shoot at him.
That
That's
hits.
23.
He's
Yeah,
alive.
7.
All right, Belota's turn. Belota's gonna run up, and she's actually wait. She has an ability that I forgot about. Yep, she has Radiant Reach, so she's going to punch him within the 15 feet because she can do that. 23 hits.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so what she does is she throws out her Radiant Claw. It grabs him, and she pulls him in to smack him on the ground. He is a dead pupper. And combat is officially over.
I'm gonna drop the black tentacles so that disappears.
Yep.
I'm immediately going over and I'm giving Allie a healing potion.
Alrighty.
Oh, I wanted to
What is it?
try something.
2d4. What is it?
2d4
2d4
plus
plus
2.
4.
Plus 2.
Oh. 5.
Clearly, Genevieve's potion cares more about Alanthea than her best friend.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, now that that's over,
She's up.
oh thank God, as he's gonna tap himself, give himself haste, and he's just gonna launch away towards the fight with the trolls.
As you do, you literally you see fucking Chinyong. Chinyong, you see Conrad vorp towards you like a speedster.
Just
Whoa!
like he's just launching that way. And he like slides to a stop. And he like turns around, immediately just appears right in front of right in front of Chinyong. Is it over? Is the fight over? And he's like talking really fast, like, who's alive? What's going on?
It's over. How did yours go? First.
He'll he'll drop it as soon as he realizes that Chinyong's running this way, meaning that it's over. He'll just like
You
catch
drop it,
himself
and
for a second.
then yeah, you are lethargic for 6 seconds until it's over.
Give me a sec. One moment. I was trying to get over there. I'm too old for this shite.
Uh-huh.
Well, we killed
That's
the
you on
two
the
of
head.
them. We killed two of them. The one causing it all, we've knocked him out.
Trolls are dead.
How many were lost?
Couple, like, I think it was 2 or 3 civilians.
Yeah.
And all but one guard and Vincent.
At least in the area, mind you.
And yeah,
3 civilians and 6 guards.
Damn.
Too bad. But fuck.
He
I'll
just
be
like
honest. There was nothing we can do about some of them. Trolls were just in a rampage. Before anybody could react, people were dead.
fuck. We need to help with recovery efforts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
guys
this
are,
is just those two.
yeah, it's just those 2.
Yeah, Silas. Yeah, Silas has already. Silas is tying up the
Yeah.
wolf.
And at that point, the guards.
Got my manacles.
Yep, you get there and you use the manacles on him. However, does anyone try to wake him up in the next few seconds?
Um. He's gonna hold out his rapier sword, his silver rapier, and but he's gonna like smack him with the flat of it
Oh,
to wake him up.
ah, fuck.
So what did we learn?
He tries to bite you feebly.
Yeah,
Genevieve
I'm already
would
cursed once. I'm not gonna go through that shit again.
kick him. Don't try it.
All right, you guys have 2 questions to ask before something happens.
Silas actually looks to Alanthea. So what are your questions?
Where is he? Where is he? I'm gonna roll like an intimidation for her because she's raising the spiritual weapon over his head. Let's see if she can intimidate him.
I would like to help.
Okay, how do you help?
We're all there.
Flaming sphere.
Okay, you do so. I'm gonna roll.
I
his
also
check.
have expertise
Okay,
in
DC's
intimidation.
DC is gonna be a 16. Alethea will roll with advantage because you're giving her the help action. She needs to be a DC. Saw 20.
Soft.
Last I saw, he was with the Mithril Warriors.
Oh.
And with that, the guards arrive. You've obtained him! And they proceed to immediately go and take custody because this man, to their knowledge, because of what you told the guards, is responsible for the death of 6 guards and 3 civilians. Does anyone stop the guards?
Can we interrogate him later? He has
You-
information we need.
Take it up with the Duke. He
Looks
looks
at
at you
everybody. I
guys
think
and
that
smiles through bloody teeth. Looks like my secrets die with me, fuckers.
Oh no, we know the Duke. It'll be fine. I'm sure if I can convince his son, then I'm sure we can convince the
I think
Duke.
that's what he means.
And as he is taken away, the town of Sarai suffering 9 fatalities this day, 6 of whom in service of the town of Sarai and in the city of Alyssum. That is where we're going to end tonight's session.